In a wide, sunlit grassland, near the whispering edge of the forest, 3 giraffes lived in perfect harmony. Their long, elegant necks stretched high into the sky, allowing them to nibble on the freshest green leaves from the treetops. Every day, these 3 inseparable companions roamed the plains side by side. They drank from the same sparkling waterholes, rested under the shade of the same broad trees, and filled the air with their shared, gentle presence. Not far from this peaceful scene, a powerful tiger lurked within the dense shadows of the forest. Its amber eyes burned with a hungry fire as it watched the giraffes, plotting its next meal. The tiger was strong, cunning, and always ready to hunt. Yet no matter how sharp its hunger grew, it knew it could not challenge the giraffes as long as they stood together. Their unity was an unbreakable shield. Whenever the tiger dared to creep forward, the giraffes would instinctively close ranks. Their towering bodies would form a solid wall, their strong hooves poised and ready to strike down with incredible force. The sight of their unwavering defense always sent the tiger slinking back into the shadows, hissing with frustration. It knew that against their combined strength, it stood no chance. One sweltering afternoon, as the tiger lay beneath a massive banyan tree, a devious thought sparked in its mind. It finally understood that brute force alone would never be enough to overcome them. If it couldn't defeat them while they were united, it would have to find a way to break them apart. A cunning, wicked plan began to take shape. The tiger decided to approach the youngest giraffe, the one with a beautiful golden coat and wide, curious eyes. Using a soft, sly voice that dripped with false concern, it whispered poisonous lies. "Do you have any idea what the others say about you when you're not around? They think you're weak." The young giraffe's heart filled with an icy ache. Confusion and sadness clouded its once bright eyes. Believing the tiger's cruel words, it slowly, hesitantly, stepped away from its friends. In the shadows, the tiger smiled. Its plan was working. As the days turned into weeks, the once unbreakable bond between the 3 giraffes started to crumble. The tallest one, the one with dark, distinctive spots, fell silent and stopped speaking to the others. The 3rd giraffe, pale and slender, chose to graze by itself, finding solace in solitude. The trio that had once been inseparable no longer shared laughter or games. Their trust had been shattered, and without trust, their collective strength vanished like a morning mist. The tiger waited patiently, watching as the distance between them grew. It knew its moment was coming. One morning, it spotted the pale giraffe grazing all alone near the riverbank. As silent as the wind, the tiger sprang from the tall grass. Startled, the giraffe tried to bolt, but without its companions to defend it, it was no match for the swift predator. The tiger chased it deep into the forest until it disappeared from sight forever. The very next day, the tiger turned its fiery gaze toward the dark-spotted giraffe, who now stood alone and exposed under a solitary acacia tree. With a deafening roar that seemed to shake the entire plain, the tiger launched its attack. Terrified and utterly defenseless, the giraffe fled in a blind panic, leaving the familiar meadow far behind. At last, only the golden-coated giraffe remained, alone, trembling, and completely vulnerable. It remembered the warm, happy days when the 3 of them had stood proudly together, sharing their strength and their laughter. But now, deceived by the tiger's wicked trick, it was left with no one to protect it. The tiger emerged from the shadows, its powerful muscles rippling under its striped coat, its sharp teeth glinting in the harsh sunlight. It advanced slowly toward the last giraffe, each heavy step echoing like a drumbeat of doom across the now empty plain. The moral of this story is a powerful one. United, 3 friends were stronger than the fiercest predator. But divided by lies and distrust, they lost everything. And the cunning tiger, patient and clever, finally claimed its victory. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more content. We'll see you next time.